Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah. Rika Fruit Simulator 25. You can get yourself here at socksmadepeoplesexy.net/games.itch.io. Check all those games out. They're all free. They're all awesome. Rika, what's going on, Rika? Motherfucker, it is cold. You son of a bitch. Hello out there, everybody in the Daily Nipah land. It's nice to see you again. Rika with the default background. Rika really wants to go to the beach, I see. It's a little chilly for that here, Rika. I'm sorry. Excuse me. It was hard getting up today. I had a bit of an anxiety episode last night, and I'm still kind of recovering. Hoping the stream can steady me up a little bit. I guess we'll have to see today. Had some more beef stew last night. It was delicious. Had a delicious piece of cake. It's also delicious. Cake was really quite good. It was a little late for the birthday cake for Aunt, but it was deserved and necessary and delicious, so had to be done. God, it's already fucking a week into December. This year has gone so fast. We've done so much XCOM. I've streamed for like nearly 3,000 hours. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. The holidays are here again. That is not quite anything there, Rika. Nice try, though. Nice try. I already had my little dude shorter today, so don't have to worry about changing them. Our little VTuber. Bum 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 bum. Where is it? Just there it is. Ooh. Checked out a game called Noobs Are Coming, which is basically Brotato, except you play as like a super boss, like you're actually like the boss of the game and all the noobs are coming at you. It's pretty fun. I had a decent time with it. Now if I'd get much more out of it than just enjoying some casual play with it. I'm thinking about doing baseball lately. That could be a lot of fun. Do, 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 do. Bring back the Minnesota Chill. They're a hell of a franchise. It was fun boosted. I think I had the in-game ego up to like 93 or 4 or something like that. Mind you, I think we were like 3-16 or something on the current year. I could not win a game. But I think I won the championship at 90 ego or something like that, so I booted it up further. I think I've been playing on an 80. Ego rating is the difficulty rating for Super Mega Baseball 4. Goes 0 to 99. Which is a cool difficulty scaling system. Yeah. Nice job, Rika. Nice job. You're just sitting in the void, but you got a smile on. You gotta like it. Marching forward here. Progress is progress. Hey there, pal. How's it going? Nipah, Nipah. How's it going today? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. And the end. Yeah, I know. She just really wants to go to the fucking beach or something. It's like, girl, it's too cold out right now. It's cold out right now. Actually, it's not that bad right now. It's 73 degrees. But it's always chillier in the morning here. Once it gets, well, I guess it's noon now. But once it gets to like 3 or 4, it'll start to warm up proper in my room. Oh shit. I did take my meds. Trying to shrug off 12 hours of not good brainness. We can do this. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. I know, Rika. You're a Nipah machine. You're also a basketball machine. Didn't you know, Rika Ferrode? Today we're going to be orc crumping again. We got many bases to go. Hey there, Squib. Look at that cutie. GG's on the runs earlier. That's triple-double. You're going to get it. You're going to get such a good PB in that game. / record, of course. I swear to God, last time I fully remember watching you run it. It was in like the 20+ minute range, and now it's sub 16 as a fucking thing. That's crazy. So much work done on that game. Maybe I missed a step in there. Yo! Thank you for the 55 stream streak there, pal. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here, being around, and supporting the channel. It honestly makes me very, very happy. Thank you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. This is the first reroute in 7 years since the last time I touched the game. Oh, you missed his grinding? That's fair, that's fair. I swear there was, like, it's crazy though. To see that game come down so much more. And that was after 7 years of, like, you know, no rerouting. That's awesome. I love it. The SNES version, right? That's right. The PC version. The SNES version, that was one. I've played that before. I think we rented it from the video store a few times when we were younger. And in which I just literally walked around and had no fucking clue what I was doing. I would just walk around, oh, a creature, I'll go fight it. Yeah, that was a GDQ run. Like, I'm fucking 8 years old or whatever, 10. Actually, yeah, they're like 10, 12. And I'm just like, what the fuck am I even doing? And then I'd switch over to like Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart was one of my favorite games when I was younger. I played that game so much. Take this key to exit the castle. World is fucked. Figure it out. Yeah. Figure it out. I'd always play Ultima 4 and then go steal a bunch of ingredients from the poor blind store. And then I would probably, I'd play for like 5 more minutes and then not do anything else. Yeah, I love that. Now I do, for sure. I love games that just let you explore them. Yeah, that makes sense, Squibs. JRPGs do tend to be a little bit more linear and streamlined. Ultima. Well, the thing with Ultima is you have stories like it has nothing to do with like saving a princess or something like generic like that. A lot of the Ultima stories are crazy. Like, I think is it Ultima 3? You gotta shut down like this doomsday machine or some shit. Ultima 4, Ultima 6 just has you like bring a codex back to a certain spot, right? So the demons and the humans can live together, I think, something like that. I think 4 is literally about us, you trying to do, what's the story in 4? 4 has something very different than, I can't remember it now. But 4 has like you just going on like a challenge dungeon or some shit. Like I forget it. Like I'm very adjacent on all the stories in Ultima, but I do know they're all really neat like that. That is a triple double. Which I find very interesting in Ultima games is they just don't have your typical story. They don't really have your typical progression either. Like, in Ultimate 3, if you know where to go, you could literally find the ultimate weapon and, like, armor, I think, as soon as you get a boat. But I won't lie, I really love JRPGs. There's an enjoyment to the structured aspect to it that I do like. Final Fantasies will always be some of my favorite. I've been looking for a Final Fantasy-like game that has more of a near endless game dungeon content kind of thing. I think that'd be pretty fun. Because I generally like the JRPG style of fighting. But if it was more like dungeon-based, boss-based, so you could fight harder bosses or something, or have some goals to grind towards, I'd enjoy that. That was a near Potsy again. Good job, Rika. 55 now. I like tactic style the most, I think. That's fair, that's fair. Not use of abilities. Yeah. Yeah, I get that for sure. I mean, that's kind of what XCOM is. Like, it's extremely about positioning and leveraging your positioning without making yourself too vulnerable. But also, you need to be aggressive enough to kill something that might, you know, if you let that thing go, it's gonna fuck you up, kind of thing. So there's, like, XCOM, I think, is just one of the most fun and best strategy games ever. And its kind of openness to it, and it's always random. It's probably why I can play it so much. Because there's just always something different happening. Like, yeah, there are some missions that are kind of the same. Like, if we say in the Space Hulk, the maps will be the same. But the enemies will not be the same. Their movements will be different. Their weapons will be different. And you really have to gauge whether you can take something on. This is why I like Rosigma a lot, too. That's a triple-double. Is that it's not easy, like, whatsoever. Rosigma is extremely difficult, and it's made that way on purpose. That's a straight. And not necessarily to make it, like, super hard for your average person, just more difficult than your average XCOM experience, because it's true. When you get to the second half of games in XCOM, things tend to get extremely easy, which isn't quite as exciting. XCOM Files is a good reference to this, because when you get late in XCOM Files, you get just genuine god super soldiers running around. And that's a lot of fun. But we literally could not lose. Like, I'm pretty sure we won the last mission in one turn last time. Maybe two, because of Zephyr. Hey, Crit Kraken. This guy is the fucking amazing shit. I actually... when I was looking up things, this guy kept coming up, Squibs. Like, a lot. And I looked at it, I was like, this does look fun. But I've never played one. Kraken, what's going on? And it also said there's like tons of late things to grind for in those games. And then I actually looked up last night. That's triple-double. Nice, Rika. Yo, Gia, thank you for the 30-watch streak. I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. Thank you so much, Gia. As our entire floor was covered in printouts to play the game efficiently. That's amazing. Yeah, I googled, should I play the Disgaea games in order? And most of people's responses were no, because you're going to get burnt out way before you get through the game. Most suggested starting with 5. So that was what I was going to look for, but I didn't bite the bullet last night. That was actually the one game I was really looking at, because it's said to, like, HK has, like, nearly infinite play. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was kind of looking for. And they said Disgaea 5 would be, like, the best one to start with if you're going to do it now. Quality of life features and stuff. So yeah, maybe I will check that out in the near future. This is what I was looking at. I was like, I'm really craving just something I can fucking grind. I played 1 through 4. Well, I imagine it's pretty similar. But yeah, the ones I've heard was 5. It's like, yeah, start with 5, start with 5. So it's it's amusing that you did 1 through 4. They likely are, yeah, for sure, for sure. I'll probably look more into it now. Thank you for your recommendation. Not that I don't have Zexion and Danganronpa and XCOM and a million other games to get to. We'll get there someday. Today is for crumpin', because we're orcs and we do two things, fighting and winning. Yeah, pretty much cracking pretty fucking much. What's up, Grimmeth? That's why Rika exposed into red. The tragic fate is going fast. That's pretty good. That's also a straight. Well done, Rika. We're gonna get some orcs, do 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 do, orcs. Foot slogging, boys. I missed that song. But it's good that it's only available for the short missions, because I'd probably get sick of it if I... Or make other people sick of it if I switch to it. Triple double. Rika Furude. Rika Furude. What can we say? Triple double. Nipah, hey. That's a 4 house there, Miss Nipah. There is so many games in so little time. That's a double triple. That's a double triple. Just... We must purge the planet of all this non-orkiness here, really. Oh yeah, I needed to update the game so I could get the Space Hulk at the end of the month. I forgot about that. The Space Hulk didn't actually spawn at all. There was something a bit borked about it, but it was fixed. Yo, what's up, Armagite? How's it going? Armagite? I think I've been weebed to the core lately. Danganronpa, Evangelion, Rika Furude. Like Zexion is not anime and XCOM is an anime, but I'm being weebed up, y'all. I'm being weebed up. Into the future. Time keeps on weebing. And it's okay, I'm enjoying myself. There's been a lot of great anime so far. La 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 la. Nice. All right, it's getting there, Rika. It's been a pretty quick daily Nipah here. So hibernating. The time is closed for the festive people, so must hide. Yeah, that's triple double. 'Tis the season for the holidays to come around, isn't it? Nobody liked the cold in the past, so everybody just made up excuses to come together and stay out of the cold. It's worked. Or just come together so they can keep each other company / warm. I remember the Christmas parties that would go on at my grandmother's house, my grandfather and grandmother's house when they were alive. They used to make 2 different versions of meatballs, which are delicious. You'd stick them in the crock pot. There used to be quite a few people there. This is when I was like elementary school. That's how young I was at the time. That is a triple double. But it seemed kind of nice. But I was so young that I don't really remember much else. But hey, positive memory, right? That's where everyone gets together to check if anyone died since the last time your family rolled the cart into town. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Bruh. I still like that though. I still like the go to church every week for the same reasons. You know. To each their own. I do like get-togethers on holidays. It's a triple-double. To an extent, of course. Like, I can't stay out with a bunch of people for long until I start to deplete my introvert batteries quickly. So I have to, like, relax during these things, which is something I didn't used to be able to do, which really, really fucked me up. I'm talking about things like more like Friendsgiving, overall Pell, not normally just typical family get-togethers. Which I think could be a lot of fun. Like, everybody's got their own style of holidays and traditions to do, and everybody should have their own style and ways to do it. And some people don't care about it at all, which I think is great. Some people don't want to deal with it, and that's okay. That's okay. I guess I like the idea probably more so than the execution most of the time, because I run out of social batteries so fast. Last one on the day, Rika, what you got for us? Alright, still no Nipatsies. 12,000 fates in, and we are empty on this season, but we'll see what happens next time. Thank you all so much for joining for another Daily Nipah. Don't forget to pick it up at socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games.itch.io. It's free as a bee. And until next time, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that as well. Positive vibes. And remember...